guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. We have a Friday Freebie for you. We are on number 245. So before I get started on this one, I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you that have sent me birthday wishes, from emails to messages to Facebook group messages and in the group. I want to say a big thank you. I really do appreciate it. We had an amazing day. We had a lovely day, and the day before, as you know, would have been my mum's birthday. So we went to the garden centre and got her a beautiful rose bush, which is lovely. And we have a sale on. The last of the sale is on at the moment. I had a birthday sale on, which has got 40% in the Etsy shop, so do pop over and take a quick look. It's only on for the next few hours, but it was over my birthday, so I thought I would just leave it on until the end of sort of like Friday for you guys to just pick up a little bargain. So, and for some of that money is going towards that lovely rose bush that we got my mum. So big thank you to all of you. So that means it's from you all, so a big thank you. So let's get on with a Friday freebie. We are going a little bit dog related this week, and this is just beautiful. I love it. Look at this little doggy. I call it a little sausage dog. I think they're dash hounds, aren't they? And it's called Barnaby. So this is little Barnaby. Isn't it just lovely? So this is Barnaby. This is the house that he lives in, and this is the park across from his nice posh house. That's how I saw this one, and I just think it's lovely because look, he's got a bow tie on, which is beautiful. So I'll show you how to put this together in a minute. So this is in the Facebook group. So this is the Friday freebie, and I have another one for our lovely Kofi's. Now this is beautiful. I think it's a little spaniel puppy, but we don't have a name for this one, so I'd love to hear in your comments what you would call this lovely little spaniel little puppy. He's got a bow tie on as well. He's just beautiful. I didn't know what to call him. And this is his little house. He lives in a little cottage, and this is his beautiful back garden. So made up a little story on these ones this week, and I just think they are beautiful. So I'm not going to make this one. I'm going to show you how they are. I'm just going to make the Friday freebie one today. But before I show you that, we do have a new photos out, vintage photos, and guess what they are? They are little doggies. Look at these. I'm going to pop these to the side so I don't get them muddled up. These are the vintage portrait photos, and these are dogs, and they are just lovely. Now I am loving my portrait photos, whether they're ones like this, whether they are little girls, boys, little fairies like this that I do. I just love them, and they just fit perfectly on anything, whether you're doing vintage or shabby. I think just a little photo looks just beautiful. So I thought we would do a little doggy one. So these are them. They're in 3 different sizes, so we've got all sorts of little dogs in here. Look at that. We even got an Irish Wolfhound. We used to have an Irish Wolfhound when I was younger. And we used to have a little Yorkshire Terrier as well. My grandparents had a big Great Dane. And look at him, he's just all big and scruffy. So, oh, they are just lovely. Look at these. Look at him. Isn't just beautiful? Oh, I think they are just so cute. And they are just lovely to go on journal covers and things like that. Just beautiful. Love them. So we've got lots and lots. So we've got, I don't know how many we've got in there, but that's one size. And then we have this size. So I like to do different sizes because we all do different projects, don't we? Whether they're big or whether they're small. And these are just lovely journal card sizes. You can make paper clips and all sorts with them. So we've got this size. Oh, actually, I think we've got 4 sizes. So we've got this one. Then, yeah, we do. And then they come down on to 2 pages. And then we've just dropped them down 1 more, so they're all on 1 page. So yes, you've got 4 different sizes there. Oh, I just think they are lovely. So it all sort of like ties into this week's Friday freebie of the lovely little doggies. So yes, do pop in the comments what you would name this little one. Oh, I just think he's lovely. So, I'm going to pop those to the side because I've done those. What did I do with the ones that I made? Oh dear, guys, I've lost them. Oh no, there they are. Oh, one of those weeks. We've been so busy this week. We weren't quite sure whether we were going to get this Friday freebie out, but we did. We did. Well, made really. So look at this, how beautiful. So they open up like that. You got a little pocket in here. This is the Ko-fi one. This one is a little tag to go into this little pocket on the side, like that. Oh, if I can get it in. And in you go. Oh, there's a little one that doesn't want to go, and then you go. And then this one has got the pocket and a little tag at the side. And they're like the little files on here. So you've got your little tab on there. This is like that, but this comes out like that. And I was just thinking I might put a little picture on here. I think that would work really well. So this is the Ko-fi. Oh, I made it into paper clip. That's what I was going to say. So we can pop that in onto a page. And then these will sort of like come out off on the side of the page. Let me just see. I've got my book here. Let's see if we've got a page. Let's just pop it onto this one. So I made it. I've just stuck the paper clip on. I'll show you how I do that anyway in the video. So I'll pop that on. So this can just sit on the side of your page like that. You can then open it up. You've got some little tags on there. And when you close it, you've got your little tab sticking out like that, which is fabulous. Actually, I'm going to leave that one in there. I'll leave you in there. And then we've got this one. This is the one we're going to make. We're going to make Barnaby. Barnaby is the one we're going to make. So let's put Barnaby up here. I've got them over here. So I don't know whether you're a dog lover or a cat lover, but we will be bringing the cat one out soon as well. But I like both. I'm a cat and a dog lover. Sorry, I didn't have time to ink these, so I'm just going to quickly ink them. I do like both. And what's your favourite dog? What sort of dog is your favourite? Andy likes quite big dogs, but I like sort of little dogs. I would love a little dachshund, I really would, but I don't know whether you guys have got one, but I think they're quite naughty, aren't they? We're so used to Jessie being so quiet, but I think they make quite a lot of noise and they're a little bit naughty. But I am definitely a dog lover. I've always had dogs. We've always had dogs in our life since we were little. And I think probably one of my favourite as well would be a golden retriever, because I think that was the first dog that we ever had when we were kids. I can remember, she was called Jenny. She was beautiful. They are such lovely dogs. So calming, I think. Right, my lovelies. Let me get, oh, if I can reach. Oopsie daisy. I really need I need a bit of a sort out. That's nothing surprising, is it? I'm going to, this has got like a little flap bit on here. This is where we lift it up. So I'm just going to score down that line. So we will score down through here. Like that. That's all we need to do. It's just very, very simple one today. It looks a little bit complicated, but it's not. It's a nice, simple one. So we've got one bit of scoring. That's all. And then we can I'm going to just bend that over and then just ink that little bit. Now, I haven't put anything on these. I haven't put any lace or anything on there. Surprise, surprise. I've just left it as it is because I think it's just perfect. I left this little bit because I thought you could write in it. But I'm just thinking now that I might put a picture on there. I might put another little picture. So this is your back. So that will just, now I've done it so I've put it like that so it's attached to the back there. Look, I got lines on my back of mine because my printer's not printing out fabulously well. So I'm just going to glue this little bit like that, just down there with my tacky glue. And that on there, it's just slightly smaller. This front bit is just slightly smaller. So I just want to sort of push that in like that. I think that's in. I'm doing a very good job. There we go. Put that in. There's a little bit slidey glue today. Let's just score that. Just burnish that down there so it sits nice and flat. There we go. And then that just opens up. Super simple. Super simple. It's just beautiful. Look at him. He's so lovely. And I thought, because he looked quite sort of posh, didn't he? I thought he would live in a little house, like, well, not a little house. It's like an apartment block, I would have thought. Or like a sort of like 3-4 story house. Depends how you like to see it. Now I've done it so that we've got a little side pocket in there, so we want to glue this bit and then we stick it this way, so this will come out like that. And look, that looks like the park opposite, doesn't it? Looks like a nice park to just stroll through and take a little doggy for a walk. There we go, a little bit of glue. There we go. Because when we make our little Friday freebies, we sort of like make it up as we go, which we like to do. Which Andy, I sort of like say to Andy all these things that I would like, and I do all these things, and then I get him to finish it all off, because I'm not that good on computers. I'm not the best on computers. I rather make, do you know what I mean? So I say this is what I would like, and bless him, he's so good. There we go. That's our little side tuck, and it will go in and it goes level. So if you've got it right and your cutting it is all nice and neat, it will be nice and level. So it looks like a little file tabs on there. And then this one, I'm just going to stick on there like that. So it's a nice simple one for us today. Little bit of glue, like that. So guys, have you had a lovely week? Are you glad it's the weekend? Are you going to be off anywhere doing anything, or is it going to be a nice quiet one? I haven't been crafting. It feels like I haven't done anything for ages, so I'm a bit sort of like, oh, I could be in my craft room all weekend. So I'm quite excited about that. But I do want to do some resin. I've got some bits that I would like to do. I'm very excited about. So much. I haven't done any resin stuff for ages, so I do really want to do that. So if you like resin, it will probably be on Sunday. So I don't normally do a video on Sunday, but I might do a resin one. How simple is that, guys? I'm yattering away, but how lovely is that? So we've got a little house in there. That's his little house he lives in. And then that's his little park that he goes in. Goes for his little walk. Now, like I said, I did this. I left this for journaling on, but I have a funny feeling I might like to put... What have we got? Oh, look, actually, we've got one in here. That could be his little wife, couldn't it? What else have we got? Have we got anything else in here? I'm sure we had another one. This one in the basket. I think it might be this one. Do you think that's going to be the right size? We've got a little diddy one. Oh, I'm going to cut them both out. I'm going to cut them out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. These will be in the shop now, so do pop over and pick them up if you love your dogs and you like all these lovely vintage photos. I think they're just so lovely. I don't think these are my scissors. I don't think they're my nice scissors anyway. I'm going to just trim around. Let's just see whether I can. I might just cut the little oval out actually. That's on there. Oh look, he could have a picture of his little wifey dog, couldn't he? Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. What do you think? I think that's probably big enough. This one might be a bit too small. Where is it? There. Yeah, I think that's a bit too small. You can't really see it, but look at his little face. Oh, so cute. I'm going to just ink around the edge. Like this. You could actually put this on and like that. If you just glued down 2, you could almost have that as like a little tuck. But I think I'm going to just leave it. I would like, I've got bits of fabric and lace and things all over the place. I need to sort of take control of my room. I need to sort of put everything in, all my lacy bits together. Because I've got all bits and pieces everywhere. I've got little trays of things that I want to do. I want to do too much. That's the trouble. There's all these things I want to do, but it's Friday today. We're not going anywhere because we've been out this week. Lots. So it'll be quite nice to, this evening, just sit down. Sit down and have a little make. I'm going to put that in there. Do you know, I'm going to actually cut that off so it's a little oval. I think that's what I'm going to do. Cut that around. That's a little bit better, I think. Like that. So what could Barnaby's little girlfriend, his little wife or girlfriend doggy, what can we call her? Oh, I don't know. Have a little think. Have a think what you would call his little girlfriend doggy. Or his little wife doggy. There we go. In there. That's lovely. I'm going to scrunch that up. I don't have my glue gun on. So I'm going to use a little bit of this. There we go. Pop that on. Just scrunch that just a little bit, just so we can see that behind. And I'm going to use another little bit to pop on the back, like that. Oh my gosh, guys, we have got the most beautiful weather at the moment. Oh, stunning. We went out to lunch for my birthday yesterday. Oh, it was so lovely, and it was even nicer the day before. It was just beautiful. Look at that. That's perfect. It's like a little photo album, isn't it? Just gorgeous. Now I'm going to pop a little paper clip on the back. Now some of these, when I printed them, I didn't print on the back because I know I'm going to stick these down. This size I will stick down, but this size and this size, oh, I didn't print on that, but I printed on the back of these ones because I know I can use these as like journal cards that will actually go in, and I think I will probably print on the back of these as well. But these will generally, this size will generally be stuck down on something, so don't waste your ink by printing on the back. I don't know why I didn't do these, but I think I will probably print on the back of these as well, because they're a nice little size to pop into to use as a journal card, which are lovely. So let's pop these out of the way a little bit. Lovely. I'm just wondering whether I should have popped a little bow on there, but I don't think we need to. See, he doesn't need anything on there because he's got his little name tag here and he's got his little bow tie. Don't think he needs anything else. But I'm going to put this is a cut off of when I cut it out, and I'm going to use it as the back for a paper clip. So I'm going to just take one of these like that. Nice pretty gold one. Which way should we have it? Like that. So I'm going to do not quite a hidden paper clip. So put that down, and then that will just stick on the back like that. If you use the paper that you've printed on the back, they're going to sort of match, aren't they? Sort of blend in a little bit. I'm going to cut it a little bit lower than that, so that means that it's got lots of room to stick down all the way around. Like that. I'm going to just ink the top, not the sides. Let's just ink this a little bit better. There we go. And then I'm going to take my tacky glue, oopsie daisy, just put them on. Just put that on there. Go all the way around, and on the insidey bit as well. Turn that round and just pop that on the back. I suppose you could probably have it on the side as well, if you wanted to sort of pop it on the page differently. You can. Let's open that out. Squash that down. Make sure we don't have lots of oozing glue. It's difficult, isn't it? You want to use enough glue to make sure it all sticks down right to the edges, but not enough so that it, or not too much that it sort of like oozes out of the edge. So let's just make sure that, because we don't want this falling off. There we go, and that matches lovely in there, doesn't it? So that's perfect. And then that, so you can journal on the back as that as well. So that's our lovely Friday Freebie. So we've got this one, and we've got this one, and we've got the Ko-fi one. So I do have another journal which I can use as well, because this one's getting pretty full, and I'm going to pop you in there. That one's quite full, so I'm going to put it in here, I think. Put one of them in here. This is another one that I'm just starting. Ooh, what's that? That's like a little pocket. Okay, let's take you, open you up, and then I think this one is just a coffee stain paper one. Look at that. So that would just flip up. Yeah, I think it's just coffee stain paper. I did this one ages ago. It's on my shelf. So this one's got little envelopes and stuff in it. But I like to have journals that I can just put things in. Do you know what I mean? Like the Friday Freebies and stuff, they can just go in. Lovely. Then I've got this one. Suppose you could probably have one either side, couldn't you? I don't need two in there. But if you had little, would that work? Be too low? That's like a little pocket. Oh, do you know, that fits quite nicely on there. But I'm not going to put it in there. I'm going to put you on there because you're really nice. On there like that. Love it. I love them. I think I'm going to put, because I've got this one, maybe we'll put this one in here as well. Let's find a space. Let's go to the back a little bit so they're not together. That one's on there. Should we put it on this page? Like that. Oh no, oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I don't think I was going to put, oh, should we put another little one on this one? Or shall we put, oh, do you think we've got a little one to go on here? What was I doing? It was this one, wasn't it? What's your little, you're like a little spaniel. Did I do a little spaniel-y thingy, jig? Let's have a little look. Can you see one? Sure I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, these little puppies. They're little spaniel puppies. I thought I did. Yeah, they're like little puppies, aren't they? They could be his little puppy brother and sister. Let's cut that out. Like that. I shall be cutting these out as well. I have so many things that I would like to do, guys. It's just crazy. I've got lots of things on the agenda. But again, it's trying to fit it all in. And because I want to do resin, I have to sort of do the resin in the evening because I want to do some epoxy resin. But obviously I have to leave it out to dry overnight. So when I make a video, it sort of like takes me sort of like 2 days to do it. So maybe I'll do that, start on Sunday and do the video for Monday. Oh, I like that. Look, that can be his little puppy family. I'm going to put it on there, just like that. I'm not going to put anything underneath this one. We shall just glue the whole thing down, like that. Perfect. Put that on there. There we go. That looks lovely. And then I think if you had some little words, I don't think I've got words that will actually go with it, but some little sort of antique-y sort of looking words, vintage, admiration, knowledge. I don't really have any sort of doggy ones that would go with the doggy ones. I do have a dog kit. I don't think I've got anything that will really, not in here anyway. But do you know what I mean? You could put like, I know that says basic, we don't want basic, but it would look really nice with a little word on it, wouldn't it? Every moment matters? No. You know what I mean. I think they would look really nice. Nothing in there at the moment, but I think I'm going to leave it like that. So that's lovely, yes. He's in his little cottage there. Fabulous. So this is the Kofi. This one's the Kofi one. And then we have, what do we do? Did I just take this off here? That goes on there. Oh yeah, let's open this one up because then we can see both. It's easier than on one page. And that's our Friday freebie one. They are just beautiful. So guys, that's going to be in the Facebook group. So do pop over and print this off. And again, if you're in Kofi, go and print off your one on Kofi. And they are just lovely. You can mix and match them as well. I think this picture is just slightly smaller than this one. But these are the same, so they will mix and match if you want to mix and match those up as well. And then we've got the lovely dogs in here. So again, if you're a dog lover or you know somebody that's a dog lover, and it's quite hard, these are quite nice actually to make men's cards with. Or if you're doing a man's journal, you can pop a little, sort of like a little dog on the front of it. They're sort of like a little bit more man friendly, aren't they? A dog. But I just think they are beautiful. Look at that, they are lovely. Just the cutest. So guys, these are in the shop at the moment. So do pop over and grab those while you can. And I will be working with some of those probably in the Instagram as well. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, a lovely rest of the evening. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon. All right, guys, bye-bye.